Hello and welcome all. We are back. It is day 20, I want to say. It is, what, 7:15 in the morning. I literally woke up. I've eaten. Gonna have something to drink. We're going to go over there and get our containers back. Now, I know I said... Oh no. Did I already drink that? Very possibly. It is empty. Now, I know I said that I was going to do a couple of double episodes. Still fully intend to. But I record while my daughter, Baby Sparrow, she has a nap midday. Now, she's still sleeping, and I wouldn't get time to do a double episode, so I'm going for it. I'm going to make just a quick solo episode, just a day one. Just because, I'll be honest with you, after the last episode, I didn't really want to stop. I wanted to carry on going. So that's what we're doing. I know it's only going to be an extra episode, but hey, it's an extra one. There they are. How did I not see those before? Now, where did the other one go that I dropped then? Because we dropped two. Where's it glitched to? Looking in different rooms just in case it glitched out there. Oh, that'd be annoying if it's gone. I'm not losing it, am I? I did. That'd be really annoying if that's gone. That'd be the first major glitch I've come across, that it just, something disappears. Especially after just dropping it. I know it was inside here. Maybe it's up top. Maybe it's up there. Just clearing these out of the way. It's a bit annoying to walk through while they're there. Might as well shut that because I don't need anything else in there. It's annoying you can't just pick these tables up and bring them with you. Right, let's just have a quick look above deck just in case it's glitched up. And it has. Or at least we found it, that's the main thing. Do you know what, let's go and have a look. Can you just climb these? I don't know how you go about doing this. I don't know how you get up there. Let's not waste too much time there. Let's get boys cut wherever they are. They're down here, aren't they? They are. How much space have we got on us? We've got loads of space, so we'll take all the metal. How many of these can we actually take? 4 of each. So I don't think there's too much more on this boat. Apologies, by the way, I just heard that I was button bashing. Need an elastic band or something, so every time I do it I can just ping myself. Yeah, I don't think there's too much more to explore in these ships. So I think resource-wise, I've kind of gathered a lot. I'm just going to have another little scout around, just in case. We will take that, since we've already got one lot with us already. Just in case I miss something. No, left and right I haven't. It's down here, if anywhere, that I have missed something. Because I'm always in too much of a rush to get out of here. Okay, brilliant. Let's just forget it. Let's just forget it. He can't just follow me up here, can he? Let's use more of these. Do you know what? I think that is going to be all the resources we can find up here. I'll be honest with you, I don't really fancy getting poisoned by a snake. We're actually looking pretty positive at the moment. Let's just check on top. Look, they're everywhere, these snakes. That's why they're not on the bloody island. All chilling out in the ocean. Oh, be passive, please. For anyone that missed the last episode, the reason why I'm saying be passive, please, because a few people said those bigger sharks don't actually attack It's actually the aggressive sharks, the bigger ones, which I saw in a couple of episodes prior to this one. So it's more of a prayer than anything else. I'm just willing them not to attack me. Oh, I kind of want him to come back here a little bit because I'm worried about the snakes inland. I haven't heard them yet, but after what happened to me before, I'm a little bit paranoid. So what do we need to extend our raft a little bit? Because I don't really want to carry these around at all times. Okay, so 5. 5 of each plus 1. How many have I got? Oh, I've got plenty. Let's find out where that hammer is. So we've got the hammer just there. Obviously. Let's drop that. Drop our containers for now. Pick up the hammer. Just because then we can get a few more materials off of this island. Then we'll hunt out of a boar as well. Make as many of these. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Maybe we could bring it inland a little bit more than that. Sorry, I know a lot of people hate that noise. So many snakes everywhere. But it was not a snake that we heard last time and saw. We only do it from up here. Still dragging it. We are. Go up. Bit more, and then we'll drop the anchor. I want it so I can really stand next to it. There we go. That'll do it. Perfect. Oh yeah, water. Completely forgot about water. Now we could use coconuts, or we could use the ration. What's our help? It seems a bit silly to use the ration. A couple of coconuts there. Now, there was a tip that somebody said about. I can't remember what episode it was. I think it might have been episode 16. I had an unfortunate accident, like I seem to with these coconuts, and disgraced myself. Now, they recommended there's a rhythm that you can use. So, you drink 2, eat 1, and you don't get diarrhea. So let's test that theory. And then you can drink 2, eat 1, keep going. Well, we didn't get any diarrhea. Let's bring this over here. So maybe it does work. If I had a few more, I'd give it a bit more of a trial. But unfortunately, that's all the ones I had with me at the time. So, where were we? Yes, try and free up a bit of space. And extend our boat out a little bit. This would be nice. I really should have just picked up the lashings, that way I wouldn't have to keep coming backwards and forwards. But I am an idiot. Lashings were over here, weren't they? So we could make an extra one. Where the hell will I put that on here? I don't know. Maybe I'll start extending out the front. There we go. In fact, let's get onto the rod. It's starting to rain. Another storm. Really? How many more have we got? Right, that's all of them used up, so bit of a result. Maybe we'll put the metal sheets at the front, because we've got plenty of those back at our other island as well. I know we used a few, but not a hell of a lot. We didn't really come here to do our raft up anymore, but it's kind of just worked out that way. Can you go there? There you go. Yeah, and we'll put another 1, 2, that side, as we find them. Then we'll keep it wood this side. So it looks like it's going to be another stormy day. And I don't want to leave the island when it's stormy. I mean, to be fair, I don't want to leave the island just yet anyway. I've got a feeling there is plenty more resources out there. So let's go hunting. Avoid the snakes. It's still my main priority. And then we'll just look around the outside of this island just to see if there's anything that we can make out in the water. I know there's a couple of signs. It's going to be difficult with this storm at the moment, but there's a couple of bubbling signs that you can tell when something's just sitting there under the water. And look, there's the top of something over there. We haven't explored that yet, so we'll explore that one. Might be another crate, which would be good. We'll get a couple more lashings together as well. Just because why not? If we can get a bit more pippy, happy days. If not, it doesn't matter. Rocks are a big yes. I completely forgot about the rocks. But I'll be honest with you, after this we can actually make a pickaxe. Didn't think I'd be able to say that for a little while, but we can make a pickaxe after this, so I know I'm being stupid. I know I should go inland a little bit more. Because I have no idea what's around that area over there. For all I know, it's a bloody jumbo jet could be sat in the middle of those rocks there. Oh, it's just the snakes. No, I'm not going to do it. I don't need to. I'm not here for wood or anything like that. I'm here for number 1. Check the island for easy resources to gather. We've accomplished everything and more that I wanted to from this, to the point where we're actually doing things to our boat just because we can. So I'm not going to get greedy. Just wait for the storm to pass. We'll go and check out that little area over there where there seems to be something sunk. So we'll check that out and we'll avoid the inside of here. I can't believe I haven't heard them yet. But any island with Pippi on so far that I've found have had snakes. And also, I don't know if it was a glitch, but I haven't seen that boar for a little while. We've gone around this island and I haven't seen him. But at the end of the last episode, there was another one on this island. Unless we've been haunted by the one that we murdered. Just trying to take a slow walk round, see if we can find it. Problem is as well with the snakes, I know you can hear them, but you can't see them all that well. And I don't want it to be a case of I walk over towards one, I hear it and instantly get hit by it. And they do explore out a little bit. So if they can just stay where they are, stay where I am, get along just fine. Because I think what I done last time, maybe I got too close, disturbed them, and that's why they ventured out. Still can't see his ball. Is that him? No. Ah, that would be annoying. Once again, I know I'm being greedy. Watch out for crabs as well. We'll end up standing on a crab. Seagulls up there. It would be nice if I could actually get up there, because I've heard there is eggs on the game. How long do these storms last? I know I'm being brave, but I don't think I'm ready for that. Because a minute ago you couldn't see any of that. These waves on this game are so realistic. I know I've heard some people say the graphics aren't what I expected, it's downgraded, but there is no denying the beauty in this game. This is probably the best ocean I've seen in a game. I know you shouldn't really be paying attention to things like that, but for me, water in a game is a big thing. I mean, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. That's what it reminds me of. To the point where I don't really want to go out and sail in that. I can see the sun. Hopefully it means it's... Oh, apologies everyone, I just full-blown whacked the mic. I was about to say, I think the storm's fading away. Just before I gave the mic a quick haymaker. Let's go. Oh, be brave, be brave, be brave. Right. Where's the rest of the boat? Oh, it is there. It is there. Open door. Console, flare gun. I'm not really going to grab the flare gun, but there is a locker. We'll take that. Go and grab a quick bit of air. And back down again. Ah, there we go. I'm not going to look inside it, I'm just going to get it back. But I'm not going to be greedy. Whatever is left on there, I've left on there. There might be a way to go down further. I'm not taking the risk. We've done what we wanted to do. We've spent a few days on a different island. Really annoyed about that boar. I know we got one and I keep saying don't be greedy, but it was 100% here. Let's get this back, see what's inside it, gather a few resources, put them away, and start sailing back to our home base. Okay. Brilliant. Really, really good. We'll take them out. Oh, no, can we not take them out? Tell you what, while the storm subsided and we got the metal, let's get this over there. Put it away for now. Oh, I wish there was an easy way. Why couldn't they just have like a little rope to get onto this? Oh yeah, we haven't put anything on the front yet. Idiot. Well, that was pointless. Oh no, we're losing light already. I don't want to push it with a double episode just in case old baby sparrow wakes up. Right, let's get these lanterns out. Drop you there. Just so we continue our work. Right, let's put some bits in there. So crude hammer can go away again. Put stones in there. Nope. Oh, missed that one. Sorry, guys. Right, we are going to eat one of the rations. I know it's stupid too, just to get our water levels up, but we are probably hungry as well. Bloody noise. So yeah, let's grab one of those. Let's get our lanterns down here. We will take our empty coconut flask. I know it's pretty bloody pointless with no water around here, but might as well. Nice. Is there anything else that I can like chuck away for now? Just to get a bit more space. We've got a flask in there. Don't even need our compass out, to be honest with you. So how much is our next upgrade for our tool belt? Do you know what? I might do that now. I think I've got that, haven't I? It's not leather. That was hide that I could see. And we've got the cloth. Where do we put the cloth? There it is. Boom. Now that is progression. That is really good. The more of that we can do, the better. Let's get these young palms while we can. I forgot I had this other crate here. I'm not forgetting any crates. This has been a successful little journey. Very successful. Still being a bit cowardly. That's fine. Let's take a torch. Because our stats aren't the worst. Before we go to sleep, we'll just go along this bit of the island and see if we can find any sort of any stones. What we got there? Nothing. There we go. Rocks, not stones. I'm going to take the top, because why not? I haven't got any plans for it yet, but always useful. I do want to make another water collector, so why the hell not? I'm not being greedy, just go back a little bit. Oh, no, God, I thought that was a snake just sat there. Being paranoid, I know I'd hear him before I'd see him. Alright, let's chuck this down. No, do you know what? Let's not chuck this down. Turn it off. Put not inventory, because then in the morning we can start making our way back home. Wait, what was in that one? No. Rocks, there we go. Chuck the tarp in there. I am going to leave the kindling here because I don't really feel like I need to bring that along with me. Right, let's God, I don't want to end it there. Don't want to end it there. But do you know what? I think we should, guys. Let's not push our luck. We've had a very good couple of episodes. The next one will be a double episode because we're progressing too well. I can't stop. Before we do end it, I'm going to take a ration with me, so when we wake up in the morning we can quickly have that, collect all of this together, which we may as well do now. Make sure we can take them all. 2 more. There we go. Oh no! That might be because our lantern is still with us. We might be able to stack this a little bit better. Let's do that before we call it. That'll give us a few more minutes on here. Oh, I like the way that stacks. Alright, I know there's leather elsewhere. So let's put this away. Let's get this back in our inventory, turn it off, put it back in our inventory, and then we'll put that in here. That seems a bit wasteful, especially when there's stones elsewhere. We'll keep it there for now. Stick, that can come out. We'll put the leather in there if we find the other. Oh, might as well put it in there. What was in the others? Coconut flask, compass, beans. Might as well take the lashings out. Put that one there. Can go in there. Right, so let's pick that up. We've got space in that one. Seems stupid. I am going to bring the stick. I know it seems stupid. But why would I drop it? Boom. Look at that. One more, and it'd be a bloody good screenshot. Right. Let's call it. Let's call it. We'll get a nice start tomorrow, which will be day 21, if I'm not mistaken. So thank you for watching, guys. Stay safe, and as always, thank you and goodbye.